What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Now, yes, okay, look, I may have made a huge mistake, and I know for the most part I'm usually pretty perfect. Like, on paper, I'm perfect. But I made a mistake, guys, okay? Because look, I've told you I don't like skeleton watches. I've told you I don't like gold on watches, and I've told you I don't like ETA movements, okay? Only in-house movements for this guy. So why the fuck did I buy this watch? It's 1:18 p.m. Let's get down to business. So today we will be talking about my gorgeous Hamilton Jazzmaster Open Heart, but before we get into this, I'm currently wearing my Frederique Constant Moon Timer, another very cool piece. I'll be doing a review on this in the future, so stay tuned for that. So as I've stated earlier, this is one of those pieces that's just broken all the rules for me, first and foremost being the fact that I hate skeleton watches. Okay, and for those of you who don't know what I'm referring to, I don't like watches where the dials are all cut up and you can see the internals through the front. I think they're just dumb looking. I think there's just too much going on and it just takes away from the watch. But there's something about this piece that just drew me to it. I first saw one with the silver finish and it looked amazing. And so then when I went to go get one for myself, I saw that they had this rose gold finish. And man, I couldn't be happier with the purchase. I mean, as you can see, there's just so much to look at as far as the dial goes. Just a very visually impressive watch. Like, you could sit here and just stare at this for hours. But my favorite part about this piece has nothing to do with the dial. It's funny, I actually love the lugs. Okay, as you can see here, they're brushed. And then the sides of the case are nice and polished. And that kind of dual finishing makes it look really, really, really nice. As you can see, they're brushed up here, and then the sides are polished and mirrored. Looks very, very cool together. So one thing that I found very funny about this watch that I didn't actually notice until like the second week of owning it was that it actually has lume on the hands and through the indexes, and it's actually quite good lume. Now, I don't know how well it's going to be translated on camera because I'm actually sitting in a fairly well-lit room midday, but I'm going to charge it up right now with this flashlight, and I want to see if at least the hands can be picked up, because it's actually a very cool look with the kind of matte black dial and the sleek hands and indexes. It's very cool how the lume cuts through that. Again, I don't know how well it's going to translate, and I may shoot a video for you later showing it to you at night, but for now, this will suffice. So, you can kind of get the impression, at least with the hands. Very, very cool shaped hands, and the lume just makes it pop. Just a really nice touch from Hamilton. So another part about the watch that I love is the buckle. I know, sounds silly, not something we typically pay attention to, but I often find myself looking at the bottom of my wrist, just admiring this buckle, because it's very nice that they engraved Hamilton on it, whatever, but it's the finishing, again, that's very neat. I love how they carried over the same finishing from the case onto the buckle, whereas all the flat surfaces are brushed, and then as you can see, the angles, or the edges, I should say, here are polished and mirrored, so it looks very nice. Just a very congruent design, and it's very, I don't know, it just says something about their attention to detail, and I appreciate it a lot. I think it adds a lot to the overall watch. And yeah, just bravo, Hamilton, very cool. So here's that gorgeous display case back with that engraved rotor. Just some more awesome finishing work by Hamilton. Now this is an ETA movement. It's an ETA 28-24-2. It's a modified ETA for Hamilton. And honestly, this may be a stretch, but bear with me. Swatch Group owns ETA, and Swatch owns Hamilton. So if you think of it being one big house, one enormous house, then maybe this could be considered in-house? No, I'm playing, guys. This is an ETA movement. I wouldn't consider it in-house. I mistakenly in another video referred to this watch having in-house movement, but alas, it is a modified ETA. So my apologies. But as you can see, it's a 25 Joule automatic, a very smooth movement nonetheless. Just a very gorgeous piece as I smudge it up with my dirty, dirty fingers. Guys, I don't wear gloves. Come on, you know me. I'm the time teller. I'm a macho man. We make smudges on our watches, guys. So just for some quick specs, it's got a 40mm case. It wears very comfortably. It's got a sapphire crystal. It's got a 40-hour power reserve, and it's got 20mm lugs. So what are my overall thoughts of this watch? Well, I love how it looks. I think it's incredibly well made. So overall, I'm incredibly fond of it, but there are some downsides to this piece, okay? The first being its versatility, or lack thereof. It's not the most versatile piece in my collection. Okay, that's not to say you can't wear it with a pair of jeans and then wear it with a suit and tie. I've done both of those things, and I will continue to do both of those things. I wear it with jeans all the time, and I wear it with a sports coat all the time. And it is marketed as a dress watch. However, I don't think it's appropriate for every formal occasion. Okay, if you were doing business or for that kind of business interaction, it's just a bit over the top for my taste. I wouldn't wear this watch. I'd probably wear something a little more subdued. And again, it's a good thing that it draws attention, and it can be a bad thing. That's up to you, and it's up to you to kind of assess the areas that you are in, right? I mean, when I wear this watch, I can't make it like 4 feet without someone asking me about it, just because of how it looks. They don't know what Hamilton is. They don't know what the Jazzmaster line is. It's just simply how it looks. People want to know about it. Oh, how much did that cost? Oh, what is that? And I mean, the attention can be good sometimes, and the attention can be bad sometimes. So that's something you need to weigh yourself. But that being said, I mean, it's a great piece, and I'm glad I have it in my collection. This is like the ultimate Vegas watch, right? This is just a party watch. If you're going out to party and you want to just go crazy, you throw this watch on, and it's just, yeah, it's just over the top. It's perfect for a night out in Vegas. So guys, just to wrap this thing up, you know, watches aren't only about what brand is printed on the dial. They're not only about the movements or what country of origin they are from. In my opinion, it's more so about how they make you feel. And this watch makes me feel great. So I am very happy with it. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about my awesome Hamilton Jazzmaster Open Heart. Just a very impressive piece. It's gorgeous, in my opinion, but what do I know? Guys, let me know. Do you think this is awesome? Do you think it's an ugly piece of crap? Let me know in the comments, because I'm sure you guys will anyway. So, with that being said, I want to thank you so much, guys, because probably by the time I finish uploading this video, we will be at 3,000 subscribers, so things are really picking up, and it's all because of you. So with that being said, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, click that subscribe button. It takes 1 second, and it helps me out so much. And then, while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that bell icon, because you do not want to miss an episode of The Time Teller. There's just so much more awesome content on the way, and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, The Time Teller. And always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. Oh, Linky, I'm trying to do a watch review. Why you gotta be so distracting and cute? Here. Let's get some footage of you with the watch. Oh. What do you think? No, don't need it. No. This was a mistake.